Okay, first off, you're going to start our practice today with agility ladder work. If you don't have a ladder, you can put out about 10 cones or 10 objects about 1 foot apart. Okay, the first one's going to be 2 in, going straight through. Okay, go. 2 feet in each square, as fast as you can. Okay, then you're going to go 2 in, 2 out, down both sides. Okay, ready to go. Okay, then go back the opposite way. No, yep. And now come back with the dot to da. Okay, and then hopscotch. Okay, do the ski erg both ways. Get your around, go back, yeah. Okay, now you can do the 1 foot hop down with your right or left foot, that's fine. And go back with your right. Alright. Next we're going to do some slalom work. So you set up 10 cones about 1.5 feet apart like so. If you don't have cones, use other objects. The first one's going to be inside outside, so you're going to hit it with the inside of your foot and then tap it with your outside of your foot, and then you'll change directions, hit it with your inside foot, outside foot. Okay, ready to go. Tight, small touch is controlled. Okay, and then you'll turn around and come back. And I want you to go through this up and down twice, 2 times. Okay, then the next slalom drill is the rollover, so you're going to roll it over between each one. You'll tap it with your opposite foot to stop it, and then you roll it over. Okay, ready to go. Again, once you get down to the end, just turn around and come back. And go through it up and down 2 times. The last slalom drill is, I'm going to call it up and down, and this one you're going to roll it over and then pull it down, pull it back with your opposite foot, roll it over, and then tap it forward with your opposite foot. James will show you how this is done. This one is a little bit difficult to kind of get the hang of. Okay, and then turn around, come back. So you should be rolling it over with the opposite foot now. And again, up and down 2 times. For this next drill, you'll need 2 cones. Again, put them about 1.5 feet apart, maybe 2 feet apart. And this drill is called the figure 8. So James will show you how it's done. Again, it's used to roll over and pull backs and push forwards. Ready, go. You're just basically making a figure 8 around the cones by rolling it over and tapping. This one I want you to do for 2 sets of about 1 minute each. So set a timer for 1 minute, go through it, stop, take a breather for a sec, and then do another set of 1 minute. For this next drill, you'll need 4 cones. Set them up about 4 to 5 yards apart. I've set mine up about 5 yards apart right here. We're going to do the messy hourglass cuts. Okay, so James will show you how it's done. Basically, you're going to make a figure 8 around 2 sets of the cones, then go to the opposite corner and then make another figure 8. Okay, ready, go. It's outside cuts only, and you should be having to change one with your right foot, and then the next one will be with your left foot. And out of each turn, I want you to explode. So you're gonna make a sharp turn and then explode, okay? Imagine that you're cutting around a man or cutting in front of a man, and then you're exploding, okay? So you're gonna go through this 2 times through. And then you'll stop, rest for a second, and then go through another set of 2. So I want 2 sets of 2 times through. This next drill uses the same square that you just set up. And this one's called I call it the Iniesta inside turns. So basically, it's the same pattern as the Messi turn, but now you're using the inside of your feet to turn around the cones. Okay, James, go ahead and show him again. Messi likes to use the outside of his feet to make his cuts. Iniesta uses the inside, making sharp turns. Again, exploding out of each turn. Once you've cut around a defender, you're exploding. You go through the pattern twice. Take a quick little breather and go through again twice. Explode out. For this next drill, you only need 1 cone or 1 object to go around. We're going to be working on moves to beat a man. So the 4 moves that we're going to work on this week are the Maradona, the scissors, the feint, and the Cruyff or the Ronaldo chop. Okay, so James, show him the Maradona. So you're going to go at the cone and then make your Maradona turn. And I want you to do it 10 times each on each side. Okay, so James, go do the opposite foot now. Okay, so go through and do the Maradona. Okay, now James will show you the scissors. You're gonna go around, again, go at it, and I want you 10 times both sides. Okay. Again, it's a step over and push to the outside with the opposite foot. Okay. All right, that's the scissors. Now this next one is the feint, where you're gonna fake to one side and then touch the outside with the outside part of your foot. There you go. Okay, that was the left. Now he'll come back and do the right. Okay. And then finally the Ronaldo chop, okay, or the Cruyff. Okay, you're gonna go at a direction, and then basically this is more of a change direction move. Okay, there's the right, now the left. Okay, on each of these, I want you to go 10 times on each move on each side. So it should be a total of about 80 moves. And every day, once you spend at least 10 minutes, set a timer for 10 minutes. Grab your ball and juggle, okay? Try and improve your streak as much as you can. If you want to make it fun, a fun game you can do, if you have a basketball hoop, go out and juggle and try and score into the hoop. But I'm going to make this requirement. You have to hit at least 5 in a row before you can try and juggle it into the hoop. And you can use your head or your feet to try and score the basket into the hoop.